No, sweetie, I got you some tea. Here you go. Enjoy. It's so cold down here. I gotta get you a heater before you freeze to death. Here, drink up. Drink the warm tea. It'll keep you warm. No, look at you. Why are you giving me that stare, huh? You look like you hate me. You're giving me that hate stare. No, sweetie, don't hate me. Just don't hate me. It's not worth it. Sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything you want. You wanna leave? No, sweetie, you can't leave. You can't leave. I built this cage for you. I built this cage for us so we can be together. Sweetie, you know I love you. I love you so much. You're my everything. You know that, right? I hope you understand that. You're my everything. And you'll learn to love me too. You will. You will learn that. Just a little bit more time that you'll learn that we're meant to be. You've only been here for 15 years. I'm gonna give us another 15 years and you'll understand. We are meant to be together. Oh, sweetie, you're never gonna leave. You love me, trust me, you don't want to leave. You do. And I love you. I love you so much, sweetie. Did you just call me crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm crazy in love with you. You know that. I love everything about you. But no, I'm not crazy. Would a crazy person keep you down this long in this basement, building this beautiful cage for you to be in? I don't think so, sweetie. So I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly fine. I'm normal. But I love you so much. But you should be crazy. You should be crazy in love with me. It would just be so fun, me and you, wouldn't it? I know deep inside you're crazy for me. You just don't know it, sweetheart. Yeah, you just don't know it, my princess. You know I'm never, ever gonna let you go. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you, okay, princess? You'll be very happy. I know you're scared right now, but you'll see how much I love you. And you'll understand that you love me too. You do love me, you just don't know it yet. Don't worry, sweetie. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do this. There's so much stuff that we can do together. So much activities. Like me holding your hand, massaging your feet. We can play board games. Yeah? That'll be fun, huh? We can watch movies and we can cuddle together. I would love to cuddle with you. We can cuddle for hours. And I can buy you anything you want. I'll just go out and get it. Anything you want. Because you're my baby. And I love you so much. And we're gonna have so much fun together. No, sweetie. You know I can't let you see your family. I just can't. No, I mean, you're gonna stay here forever. This is where you belong now. You belong here with me. Oh, I know. I know you want to see your family, but I can never let that happen. I'm your family now. This is where you belong. And you are going to stay here for the rest of your life. Do you understand, sweetie? Good. Good. No, you're gonna feel better. I promise. Don't worry about the cage. Once I can trust you, maybe I can take the cage away, but I need to trust you. Right now is not the time for me to trust you. Do you understand? Okay? Once you love me, that's when I know that I can trust you. Then maybe I can give you a little bit more freedom, like walking around this basement. Don't worry, princess. Everything's gonna be okay. You just gotta understand that you love me. Like I love you. You just don't know that yet. No, don't be sad. It's okay. Here, come cuddle with me. Come on. Come cuddle with me right now. I'm not gonna ask again. Good. Good, see? Isn't that nice? Hey, sweetie. Do you remember your first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. And I really do remember it like it was yesterday. I remember that day. I was so nervous. I was scared. But you probably couldn't tell because I was acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside, I was freaking out. I was terrified. And we met at this cute restaurant, remember? The one with dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remembered I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You looked beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. And I think you got me like checking you out. And I remember when we sat down on the table. At first it was just normal conversation. About work and random things like that. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this may sound corny, but I remember I remember when you tried to reach across that table. Our fingers kind of brushed each other. They kind of touched. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. I mean, I felt like there was something more. I felt like there was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your place, and you smiled at me and said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. I really did. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. And that night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I get to share it with you. You know, sweetie, you got the most beautiful eyes in the whole world. I'm serious. Your eyes are honestly something special. They are. I mean, your eyes sparkle. They really do. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it could be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I know I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. You have this unique beauty to your eyes that they just glow.